And if you want to make a delicious Aperol Spritz cake like this, then stay tuned. I'll show you how I make it. You'll find the list of ingredients in the info box or at the end of the video. First, we'll prepare a baking pan with a diameter of 26 centimeters. We'll line the bottom with baking paper and clamp it in place. I cut off the excess baking paper with scissors and set the pan aside. Next, we crumble the butter cookies very finely. I'm doing this here with an electric vegetable chopper, but you can just as easily use a freezer bag and a rolling pin. Many people who watch my videos unfortunately aren't subscribers yet. You would really support me if you subscribe to my channel. It's also free. Afterwards, we grate the oranges. Make sure to wash them thoroughly beforehand and dry them with a kitchen towel. Then they are halved and juiced. We set the juice aside as we'll need it later. Now we add orange juice, orange zest, and melted butter to the cookie crumbs and mix everything well. Next, we spread the crumbs in the baking pan and press them down firmly with a spoon, or like I do, with a flat spatula. After that, the pan goes into the fridge for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, we'll prepare the cream. To do this, we soak gelatin sheets in cold water. Once they are soft, we put them in a pot and let them dissolve gently over low heat. In a bowl, we now mix Greek yogurt, cream cheese, vanilla sugar, powdered sugar, the remaining orange juice, and orange zest until a smooth mixture forms. As always, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's free too. We take about 2 tablespoons of the cream and stir them into the dissolved gelatin. Then, the gelatin mixture is stirred into the remaining cream. In a separate bowl, we whip the cream until stiff and gently fold it into the mixture. Then we spread the finished cream onto the prepared cookie base and smooth it out. Be careful not to end up with a mound in the middle like I did. You'll see why in a moment. Now use a paper towel to remove any excess cream from the edge. Then we put the pan in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Shortly before the chilling time is over, we prepare the jelly. To do this, we soak the gelatin again in cold water. Meanwhile, we heat Prosecco and Aperol in a pot, then add the softened gelatin and stir until it has completely dissolved. It's important to let the mixture cool down completely before pouring it over the cream. If it's still too warm, the jelly and the cream might mix together in an unappealing way. That's exactly what happened to me here, just a little bit. That's why it's so important to smooth out the cream nicely beforehand. This way, the jelly spreads evenly. Now we let the cake sit in the fridge overnight. Then I took a small ring and decorated the center area with butter biscuit crumbs. For the decoration around the edge, I placed quartered orange slices. That gives the cake its typical summery look. Do you always have to improvise with your cakes too? Or does everything work out for you right away? Write it in the comments. And if you don't want to miss any more videos, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Cooking with Christoph. Enjoy your meal.